Sharp Came here. Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationship.com off of Love Can't Wait, which you can find at Amazon.com. We got another casualty. The Game. He loses a sexual assault case and he's ordered to pay $7 million. I'm gonna read some of this. It says an Illinois judge has ordered The Game to cough up $7 million after losing a sexual assault lawsuit filed against him. Priscilla Rainey, a contestant on the VH1 reality show She Got Game, accused The Game of sexually assaulting her while shooting scenes for the show in 2015. She initially sued for $10 million. A judgment totaling $7.13 million was entered against the rapper last week. And goes on to say, this isn't the first legal suit against West Coast rapper. Last year, he was ordered to pay his former nanny $200,000 after being sued for libel and was reportedly sued by a police officer allegedly punching him after a basketball game. The Game is said to be making an appeal. His rep offered no comment. And you know what? A lot of these guys, if you've been following me for a while, I'd say that a lot of these entertainers and especially rappers, they get blackmailed and all the time. And as far as a lot of these girls that be on these reality shows, especially the type of show that The Game had and the type of shows that Flavor Flav had, where it's like a boatloads of women at one time, there's always a lawsuit that's going to be filed against the person that's the lead against the lead person that's involved in the show. And a lot of these producers of these shows, they already know that up front. So that's why they usually have some type of insurance, or they try to cover their ass as much as possible. So they have a budget set aside for lawsuits like The Game have right now. But, you know, this pretty much comes with the territory and entertainment, especially when it comes to reality shows and movies and anything that's pretty much being showed on television. You know, they always have some type of insurance because they don't want to be held liable for a lot of stuff. So they'll try to cover themselves as much as possible. And like I said, most of these women that's on these reality shows, unfortunately, they're just a bunch of hoes. I mean, I'm going to say a good 80% of them, they're just hoes. They're just trying to come up. A lot of these women are, you know, if you really get to know them and hear their story and where they came from, a lot of them didn't come from humble. They came from humble beginnings, a lot of these girls. Now, some of them might have had good families. Maybe they had good backgrounds. Maybe they had their own careers. But those numbers are very slim. Very slim. And these producers and executive producers of these shows, especially reality shows, they go out looking for these girls. So they want certain types of girls on these shows. You know, so they already know what these girls bring to the table off top. And it's very strategic, and they know exactly what most of these girls are bringing to the table. So whenever you see a lawsuit like this, it doesn't affect, it's not going to affect Game directly, but it does indirectly, as far as maybe his image or his brand or whatever. Because, like I said, they have insurance. All of this shit is in the budget. This shit was taken care of in advance. So, but at the same time, I don't think anyone wants their name out there in the public eye with something like this. But at the same time, they like putting black males on blast anyway. So go figure, But that comes with the territory if you're an entertainer. And, a lot of this stuff is, for the most part, it's propaganda. Because, let's just be honest, we don't really know if this is the whole truth. Because in the media, when they spread propaganda, they like to exaggerate a lot of times, and then they'll tell half truths. So it's just good not to get caught up in the propaganda and the politics, and stay in your lane, whatever that is to you. So I'm just curious to see how the rest of the story is going to play out with this chick, Priscilla Rainey. So that's all I got. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share my video. And until next time, Sharp Game is out. Peace.